Perfect. So nice. Let's just see. So welcome back to this series. I think in this episode we are going to be creating some maybe some more functionality. Also, I think we're going to be putting something over here and creating a footer, and then we can maybe make these clickable. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So first of all, we are going to be seeing these. This is not the project. Betting side. I can delete this. What we can do is we can say that this is a flex box, and we can say that this is a P. Let's just see if this works. And then inside up here we can just do another P tag, and then we can say 1, for example. Oh, not flex, of course. So that's 1, this one is X, and this is 2. That's how they do it, right? 1, X2, yes. So let's just copy this, put it here, put this here. Of course, say 2, 3, then say 2, and then say X here. Perfect. So let's get started with this one here on the side. What I need is I need to do, let me just get back to it. It's a long time since I did this. We can create something here. Let's call it right bar. Of course, with a big R. And we go to our components and we create it, right bar.js, RFC, import this. I go here, I import it. So now we have it over here. And then we want to say what's the content of this. We can start by giving it this green color. I can't remember, so I'm just going to use this. So like this, and then we want it to, we want to see what we actually want here. Let me just see here again. We want in this sidebar, I think we want something like let's just make some quick offers, yeah, like they did on Bet365. So we create another div in here. We say h1, and then let's say offers. We want it to be, let's just do it here, and then text white also, and then it make it font semi-bold. So these are going to be some quick offers in which someone could go ahead and, yeah, I don't know yet. We create another div. We say I think we need a const with some offers. Of course, like this, and then we can say the first offer's name is cheap cheap bonus. And then description, let's give it something. Oh, let's give it something like claim a free bet here. Something like this. Then let's make another one. And then let's say bet bonus. And then say claim a bet here. Just to have some data in here, then we can also always edit this. And then let's copy these. Let's make 4 of them. Let's say middle bonus. And then say incredibly good bonus. Free 1 million. This one could be something like get 10 free spins or something. Then we go back to this one. We say in here, what did I call it? Offers. Offers.map. Then we say item. Just offer, it doesn't matter. Let's also make an I for this. Then inside of this we say div. We say here key equals I. And then here we say class name, text sender. It makes auto also. So we say here, we create a p tag again, and then we say offer.name. And let's see, they come there. And then we also say p offer dot description. Perfect. We want to make this text white. We want to make this one bigger than the other one, so we say text dot a font semibold and then text XL maybe. And then we want to give it some margin, space, Y, 4 maybe 10, just to make it a bit more noticeable. Perfect. We go to the description, we say font normal, and then, oh, this is not where I want this, I want it up here. Perfect. We can also do here, we can say margin button of 10. Like this. So this is just some bonuses. We can also make them buttons, but I don't think we want to do that right now. Let's go ahead and create a okay, maybe let's just make these buttons. We can just say border 2 rounded XL, and then something like margin right 10 and margin left 10, or just padding. Padding is fine here. Maybe not 10. Margin 10. Margin right 10, margin left 10, like this. We want to make them touchable, so we say hover bg white, and then hover text black. So now it looks like, and then we say cursor pointer, like this, just cursor pointer. Let's see now. Yes, perfect, and the cursor is a pointer. Let's just make this a bit bigger. I think we have an issue with these. Featured. Border right, and this one should not be a thing. Perfect. So now we have these bets, we have the offers, and we have these different tabs. Let's close this. We can go now ahead and create the footer. What I'm actually going to do is just going to maintain footer. Let's see if they have some nice ones. These are pretty cool. Let's see. This one is probably better. Maybe tailwind. No. Let's create our own footer. We go ahead and say footer. Don't import that one. We go here, we say footer.js. Again, we say RFC, and then we save this. We go here, we import the footer from our components. Then we have a footer down here. Now we want to design the footer. Let's just make a really simple one. Let's say BG black. Let's say we actually want what we have inside of this nav bar. This top one. Let me see. We want what we have here. That's the middle nav. We want this MX auto, something like that. Let's just copy this, go to our footer, paste it in here. Then let's try to put some text. Okay, that's not where we want it. We want another div. We want this. So now we say BG black on this one. We keep this. BG black here. We go here and we say padding or paragraph. And then we can just say our mega cool betting site. Let's just make this text, oops, white, and give it a padding of 10, and then say font semi-bold also. Our mega cool betting site, that's fine. Then we want it to justify like these ones. Just see what I did here. Justify sender. Then justify right. Inline, that's fine. We go back to this. And then we just copy this. Let's just give it some margin. 36. Oh, that's too much. Oh, of course we have to flex this. And let's say 48. 48. 69. 68. 96. Perfect. We go to this and then we say inside of this, we actually need to make this a div instead. Then inside of this we can say, for example, front page. We can also create some more and say space x2. Oh, like this. We can say about, we can say quick bets, live bets, let's do that. Then we can say contact. Just give some more space. Perfect. Now we have the space on it. and it's actually really nice. Oh, make a cool betting project, perfect. These are not scaling so good yet, but at some point I think we're going to fix that. But for now we just stick with it really simple, and this is also like a beginner's tutorial, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. Let's create another thing now. What we can do, we can actually create an about page. Or maybe we should do something else. Maybe we should create the rest of this login. Let's just make this a link so we can link to our front page. I use the next link thing. That's really smart. I import the next link and then I just say href and then just back to the front page. This is an F, of course. And when we click this, we go back to the front page. We should probably also do that to our sports icon here. In the nav, we have this icon right here. This is not going to be an A, it's going to be a link, next link, then here, link, href, just a slash. Then when we click this, we go back to our front page. Let's create a page for our, let's just check Bet365 again. Let's see what they do. They have sports, they have extras. That's nothing yet. We have to log in to do something. They have all these different sites. Okay, let's finish the login modal then. We go here, we go to our modal login. Did I already email? I can actually just copy this and just say password. Then we should have another. Of course, change this. Password here. That's nice. And then say login. Perfect. We need to do the same thing with the create. I'm just going to keep it completely simple. I'm just going to copy this page. I go to create, I paste it in here. I go, instead of login, I just type create. We can also go here and say create instead, just to make it fit. And that's actually it. So you can see we have the login and we have the create modal. Let's go ahead and create a very simple about page. We go to pages, we say about.js, we type RFC, we go here, we go to our index, we see which of these do we need. We need the navbar, so we copy the navbar, we go to about, we go here, we say navbar, we import it, and the same thing with the footer, we import it. Now we can actually try to go to the about page and see how it looks. It's really simple, and that's actually just what we want. Inside here, just in between, we want to create the about section. Let's just see if Tailwind have something for this. Something cool looking. There's no reason to like invent the wheel. So we can go here, we can go to let's create our own, that's stupid. We go here, we say about, we create a component called about.js, also RFC in this, save it, save this, just import this first. Perfect. Now we can go back to our right bar, and we want this, not the right bar, we want to use the nav bar, middle, not the middle, this one. We copy this again, we just want this part. Close this, close this, close this, close this. Create another div, and inside this say class name, then like this. We want this to be background color or something like this also. It's just, I have this color picker in my Chrome, so I'm just using that to pick it. We go here, we say BG like this. And then we can just see if it's working. It is. So I think I'm going to create another div here. I'm going to say something like, here I'm just going to put title or header about. That's what it's called. And then we can just center this. Then make the font semi-bold and bold. And then give it some margin type of 10 and margin button of 10. Padding, of course, padding of 10. This is going to be our about page. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to type stupid stuff here right now. There's no reason for me to do that. So I'm just going to copy this lorem ipsum here. I make another paragraph right below this one, saying something like this, and then just copy in a lot of lorem ipsum. So this is our about page, and you can just do whatever you want. There's no reason for me to type this right now, but there's a lot of options that you can do here. Let's just make this text white, and then also give it a margin button of, not margin, padding of 10. So yeah, then just to make people understand how we navigate through our application, I'm going to go back to our navbar. No, actually our footer. I'm going to make a link here. I'm going to say class name or just href, and then we're going to say /about. So when we press this now, we're going to the about page. So I go back to the front page, and then I can press it again, and I can go back to my about page. So hopefully people understand this. I know the design is not really that beautiful right now, but we're just going to make it really simple, and I'm just going to be displaying like the functionality, which in my case is the most important part. People can design stuff like they want to. I don't care about that. But getting these simple pages out of the way is a good thing to do, and then we just to make you guys understand how we like have these different components and use them in our project. But for now, I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing live streams again. I don't really like it. But I will for sure be doing some more videos about this. I'm going to be keeping them short because I have a lot of other stuff to do. And then I think in the next video, we're going to actually be able to log in and create our account and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching again, and please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And